Hey everybody, this is Brey's Ways. I'm about to paint this little mini bundt cake that I made out of plaster of Paris. It took me about 4 days to dry them because it has been so humid around here. It's been ridiculous. I already painted some that I have drying here. Don't they look cute? And I made some light ones and some dark ones. Don't they look so good? And so I just painted them up to look different. And I've got 6 of them. So I was just going to paint the last one with you guys. And just get them done so they'll start drying for me. So that I can decorate them up. So what has everyone been up to? I know probably most of my friends on here have been busy creating too. Isn't all this stuff fun? Decorating and sharing. For me, it's relaxing, and I do enjoy doing stuff. And being an artist, I love to paint. Love to paint anything. And I am painting with acrylic paints with the Apple Barrel brand. That's my favorite. And of course you can find those at Walmart and probably most of your craft stores. We don't have a lot of crafting stores in our area. Hobby Lobby just opened a couple or so years ago here in my area, but I wasn't too keen on their paints. They're a little too watered down for me. They're not strong enough or thick enough. They're too, they're too fluid for me. I like them to be a little on the thick side, not too much, right? Because acrylics, well, for the most part they're more fluid, but they're not as transparent, let's say, where you have to like paint things 500 times in order to get the right color. Isn't that cute? Look at that. And so I was thinking of what to do next, and I have my little bundt cakes waiting for me, so I figured, you know what, I need to start painting them, get them ready. Isn't that cute? Look at that. And I might go back in. I usually have a little pan of water here for me, but I forgot about it. So I'm just using a paper towel to knock some of it off. I think that looks pretty good. What do you think? They're so cute. I'll probably be painting the underside of them to make them look more finished. And another thing that I've been painting has been, let me show you. Now my fingers are all a mess. Let me show you real quick my little setup here. I was painting these little guys. I bought them at Dollar Tree the other day when I went shopping, and they come, I think, in packs of, I think they're not, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is that right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, there's 10. There's a few that come per little package, and I had these because I wanted the nautical little wooden pieces. Aren't they adorable? I painted both sides and the edges because I have something that I want to do with them, and I don't know if I'll do that tonight, but I'll see what happens. But I painted them in browns and in blues so they would pop, because of course the browns remind you of the sands and the rocks and all, and the blues are like watercolors, the sky. Isn't that summery looking? It's really pretty. I just have them on the star because I'm drying them. And I do plan on doing something with the star too. So we'll see what we do with those. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of these. I just know that with some of them, I have some ideas. And I was going to say, the little packaging, the little plastic parts of your package that these come in, save them. Because you can use them. What I did for you to use with your plaster of Paris, you can make candy molds out of these. You can make good chunky little pieces of faux chocolates using these. And what I did is that they came with a lip running down the sides. So I just took my scissors and I cut them all off. And I should be able to pop them out easy enough. They're bendable, you know, where you can push them down and loosen them up out of the little sections. So it's an idea, right? And I have 3 of them. So I thought, yeah, I don't like wasting things. If I see something that I think I can use for a mold or something, I'll keep it. And that's another thing I was going to say. I also made these, see, where are they? These gigantic faux Reese's peanut butter cup look-alike doodads. I suppose you can use them for bottoms of cupcakes as well, or sundaes, you know, like put a big old whipping thing up here. But I thought they were, I made them last year. Of course, this was before I started making my videos, but I made them into peanut butter cups. I just polished off the edge so it wouldn't look all raggedy, and painted them up to look like those big Reese's peanut butter cups. My son loves Reese's peanut butter cups. So he thought they were real cute. I think I gave them to him. I think I did. I think I gave them to him so he could use them for, you know, for decor. So I have 2 of those. And what I used to make those was, let's see, I bought, I'm trying to remember where I got them from. Oh, yes. The cupcake liners that have the plastic that holds them in the packaging. That's what I used. At first I thought they were from some cookies I had bought, but no, they came from the cupcake liners themselves that I had bought, and I kept the little plastics. And that's what I've been using. I only have 2 right now. But, you know, if you ever buy your cupcake liners, you know, and they come with these, save them, because you can actually use these to make your big Reese's peanut butter cups, or the bottoms of a sundae, or the bottoms of whatever. Or you can even use them as mini pie shell things that you can use. So you can paint these up on the outside, or you can paint them up in the inside and still do what you want to do, and then on the outside you won't have to worry about your paint chipping. So that's another idea, right? See, I'm always coming up with something. And, you know, things that are inexpensive is a good thing, you know, for us crafters, right? For us faux makers also, because, you know, if we can get something at a low price, that's great. It's a given. So I wanted to share all of that with you guys. I still have other projects that I'm still working on. Oh yes, I do have these. I made these 2 large chocolate bars, and I gave them their 2nd coat already. Actually, probably like their 4th coat, because making them out of the plaster of Paris, they get very dry. You know, it's like the thinner the batter for your plaster of Paris, the more porous they get, so the paint gets, you know, it penetrates into the plaster more, so you have to give them a few coats to coat them well enough, you know. And I still would like to seal them up with Mod Podge, or use one of my glitter paints that I can also use as a sealer. And yep, so these are pretty cute. I might have to retouch that. I don't know. Okay, well, I guess it came off. But anyway, and so I thought that these would be really cute. I've made a lot of miniature ones. Ooh, I got so many things to paint up, guys. So many things. Get a load of this. Yep. I have little butterflies. And I've got the little roses. I don't know if you can see them. Oops. I've got the little roses down in the bottom. Down here. I got the butterflies. And then I've also got these. I've got the little stars that I still got to paint up. And then I've got these cute little, they almost look like bottle caps, or they look like candy pieces. So I thought you can use these. I bought this mold at Walmart. And you can actually make little sandwich goodies out of them. I call all of my stuff goodies. I've been doing that forever. About anything. I just love using that word. And I've got, let me see. I think I've got, oh yes. Pardon the little strawberries. But I made all these little chocolate pieces the other day. And they finally just dried as well. So, you know how it is. The thicker something is, the longer it's going to take to dry. See, these are thinner. But things like this, you know, they're kind of thick, so it takes a little longer to dry. These cute little strawberries were what made us order those other faux strawberries the other day from Amazon, because these actually were ornaments, Christmas ornaments, that when I was a child, my aunt, oh, excuse the noise, that's our neighbor's car alarm going off. These are styrofoam strawberries that my aunt had gotten for Christmas, and I remember having them on a Christmas tree. I think that she had like 12 of them or 24 of them on the tree with other little ornaments back in the day, and this was way back in the I guess it was like late 70s, something like that. So these are 3 treasured little strawberries, and I had thought about cutting them apart and this and that, and my husband was like, no, you should keep them. Those were your aunt's, you know, little ornaments. You should keep them. But I'm never going to do anything with them, you know. You should keep them. You know, we'll order you some fake strawberries. Okay. So I kept them for memory's sake. And so, yep, I got all of this stuff here that I've got to color up. Too much stuff. But I'm having fun, guys. I'm having fun. I enjoy every moment of it. And I enjoy spending time with you guys as well. And let me see you. Hello. There you are. So yes, I hope that you will keep coming back and watching my videos. I do enjoy having you like, and you know, your comments are so welcomed. And I just want to, you know, say that I really truly do appreciate everybody giving me some of their time in order to come by and say hi, you know. So please continue to do so. And I will also be looking out for your videos. I do have I have subscribed to quite a few people, and I wish all of them well, and I hope that we can get together live at some point. I would love to do that. I'm just getting used to doing this. It's getting a little easier, but I still have a lot to learn. And I was telling my husband I did want to do a live video so that I could chat with you guys and take your questions, and maybe have my husband involved in it too, you know, that sort of thing, so that y'all could get to know him as well. And so that's going to be in the near future, hopefully. We just got to figure out, you know, how to go about doing it all and everything. If anybody has any suggestions, feel free to leave them on the comments, or, you know, just let me know. And I guess I will come back later on and show you how I ended up decking out these little cakes. Aren't they cute? They're adorable. I love them. These actually came with 3 packages on Amazon. My husband found them for me, and they came with 3 silicone molds in 3 different colors. And I thought, well, that's wonderful, you know, because you can make so many at the same time. But really, all I need to do is just use one at a time. You know, I don't need like a whole bunch of them. But I think it's great, you know, and they're so easy to make. You know, if you know how to mix up your plaster of Paris, it's not hard at all. I mean, I've learned to get the right consistency, you know, so that they'll hold up. And I used to make it like super thick, and it was so hard to maneuver, and it would start drying on me and everything. So I started playing with it and experimenting until I finally got a consistency. I don't go by any like recipe that I can give you guys or anything. It's just a matter of, you know, I start off with just, you know, as much water as I'm going to make, you know, the amount of plaster that I'm going to make. And then I just start putting in my plaster of Paris, and I keep stirring it up and stirring it up so it doesn't stick or anything like that, right? Until I finally manage to get it the consistency that I feel I'm comfortable with or that I like. And because I don't want it like too heavy. Like these are, you know, they're weighty, but they're not super heavy. I mean, I feel like they're still lighter than a paperweight, but they probably could be used as a paperweight. Anyway, but yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this stuff. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being with me. And I will see you soon again. And we will see what I come up with next time. And I will show you what the little cakes look like after I'm done with them. So until then, if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. I am so looking forward to getting to know everybody. And the more subscribers, the better. Please like, share, comment, and click that little bell so that you'll know when my next video is coming up. So until next time, guys, cheerio. Bye-bye.